All right, good morning. Yes, we're back with Lloyd Morrisett. We're going to look at it's sad to hear when someone passes away. And I noticed this yesterday and just thought I really need to touch on this. So, just a 12 or 15-minute clip that ABC shared that he passed away had me wondering, oh, yeah, let's take a look at Mr. Lloyd Morrisett. He was a co founder there with Joanne Gans Cooney of the Sesame Street show. Yes, the workshop, right? Absolutely. And it really gets me to think as I had a conversation with someone yesterday that everything in history, I'm beginning to wonder if it's true at all. Because we understand who's behind everything that we've learned. Now, in that picture right there, I don't know, sorry to pause on that, but it reminded me of, oh yes, I've seen that before. It's the Kennedy Center honorees. He received this honor back in 2019. Look, I've done a video on it before, but there's the sash that they'll receive, as well as, getting honors. And of course, the entire Sesame Street crew was there. And Pelosi was clapping as the two received their honors. Look, the group pictures right here, and even Big Bird got one of those sashes. Isn't that lovely? We know they love giving each other awards. I've gone over it in another video. I'll share the link. But all I can say is even those that consider themselves to be Christian, like Amy Grant, is one with the world. And this is my warning, to not trust anyone or anything but research. And if you are one with the world, I highly suggest that you step away. But yeah, you can look at all the honorees from the years past, Bette Midler there, Garth Brooks, as well as so many other familiar faces. You guys can see them, pause, or go and look at the links. But the Kennedy Center honors so many every year. But that's not about this right now. I wanted to look at Mr. Morrisett, and again I was reminded that he's an American experimental psychologist. Oh, he's experimenting on children and the TV show. That's what this all is. As well as Miss Cooney there, who was a Kappa Alpha Theta member, right? You have to be in the club to get, anywhere today. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out. You have to. And she's won her awards and her honors as well. This is merely a touch of what she's been honored with. Please go take a look. The Medal of Freedom, Women's Hall of Fame. I mean, there was countless numbers, but this one stood out the most, that she's been, since 1974 until the present time, a Council on Foreign Relations, CFR. Yep. And Mr. Morrisett, well, he's been a member of the RAND for 30 years and a chairman for 9. The RAND stands for Research and Development, believe it or not. But please go take a look at some familiar names that you might see there who are board members as well. Rumsfeld, Rice, Kissinger. Any Kissinger is involved with so many places and names. If I see his name, I would run. But Mr. Morrisett, he's won an American Academy of Achievement as well in 71, but he's also a part of the Carnegie Corporation. Okay, you'll have to go research yourself on all that and who are members there, but I noticed that this at the bottom, the Order of Liberty or Order of Freedom. Now, does one have to be a part of that group to be in the Carnegie Corporation? I don't know. But when I saw who had received these awards, was it only Andrew Carnegie? I'm not 100% sure, but he's received his legions and honors as well, right? But the ones who received the ones I mentioned just now is Lula, Antonio, and Felipe, and several other names. Look, all I can tell you is Mr. Carnegie, these two pictures say it all. He's got the love for money, and he's even got a statue that's black and white symbolism on it. Oh my goodness. And when you go to the Carnegie, it just put me down another rabbit hole. The White House Fellows, please research, go take a look. A lot of names, a lot of companies and organizations that are under that, including these 3 people right here. Look, there's so many names, and all I can say is they're all affiliated with each other. They give each other awards. Burla there on Sesame Street and their Facebook page. They love it, and you can see it in everything they do. The lightning bolt on the wings, it shows you who they are. They work with numbers, symbols, hand signs, and so much more, and they're all in bed with each other, pushing the same things, the masks, the jabs, and everything else. Look, I've done my videos on the mecha builders, the Go for the Children. And all I can tell you is they say, let's have fun and run. Yes, we need to exercise. Do not live in fear. Absolutely. But when I see who these people are, I want to run in the other direction and not trust anything that I've learned along the years because they're after us. I've grown up on Sesame Street. That's where I learned English. My first language was Finnish, even though it's poor. It's much poorer right now than my English. But anyway, they're all in bed with each other. It doesn't matter what club they're a part of. They're all affiliated with each other, and I don't know how much more I can say that. Look, I need a C, and it's a cookie and a coffee right now. It's lunchtime, so I'm going for a break. Hopefully this worked out. Let's have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys here hopefully on Wednesday. Till next time.